Okay, students, I hope everybody is fine and hearty welcome back after long holidays of the academic year, that is your summer vacation. You had almost 1 month leave. I hope everybody was fine and you didn't get boring because we have given you a lot of tasks before you begin your holidays. You have been given with projects, you have been given with a lot of homeworks, and then you might have been busy with your academy, and then you have got no scheduled time to follow your studies also, so you have relaxed a bit also, I hope so. Now there is no time before your first terminal exam, though the things will go on online only, but we'll have to finish things in a hurry, because first terminal will be in the next month the end it will begin. Therefore you have to gear up yourself. See, if you have done the project also, it's fine, otherwise leisure time you slowly do it. But I will tell you, you should not lag behind subject learning. You'll have to cover up the syllabus of first terminal meticulously, follow your subject teachers, follow your home supports from your parents also, or if you are getting someone as a tutor, you get it and get their help and get it done. So hearty welcome back once again after the long vacation, summer holidays. We'll begin with where we have left. From there only we'll start. We are in lesson 2, factors and multiples, and then we have learned how to find out the prime factorizations of a number. Now from then we have learned about the test of divisibility of that lesson. So test of divisibility, find out the prime factorization of number, or finding out the factors of any number. From there only we have to do two aspects you learn from this lesson. That one is H.C.F, that is highest common factor, highest common factor. Factor, I have distinctly said to you about what is factor and what is divisor. A divisor which exactly divides a number is called factor, but the divisor can leave some remainder, but factor never leaves a remainder. So highest common factor will be learning it, which can be said as GCD also. GCD means greatest common divisor. They say it a divisor. This particular divisor doesn't leave any remainder. All those divisor doesn't leave any remainder are called factor of a number. Could you understand me? That is very clear to you. But I will tell you, you call it as H.C.F, that is most commonly used. The term is as H.C.F, so highest common factor. We will first learn highest common factor, then we will go for LCM, which is called least common multiple. The factors and multiple, two different aspects of a number. The factors means the number whose all divisor can divide that number exactly are called the factors of the number. And multiples means if you are multiplying that number with all the natural number. If you are multiplying with 1, you are getting the first multiple, and you are multiplying with the multiples of a number can be infinite, because you can multiple the number with so many lakhs, 10 lakhs, million, billion, trillion. So multiple of a number is infinite, but factor of a number is always limited. Prime factor will have two prime number will have two factors, one and the number itself. These all I have discussed before the holidays. I hope you are learning and knowing all these things. Now I will go for the H.C.F. This particular term is very, very important for you. H.C.F, H.C.F can be done, highest common factor of the given numbers can be done by 2-3 methods. The main few methods we will learn, so that we don't have any problem to find out the H.C.F of some of the numbers. That means some numbers are given to you, and then all those numbers, what will be the H.C.F? Let us do that. If you are having a prime number and a number, always the product will be the H.C.F will be the 1 only. Could you understand? Between two prime numbers, a number and a prime number, a composite number and a prime number, always will have common divisor as 1 only. That is why 1 will be the H.C.F. So they are called co-prime number. Co-prime number is what? I said you that also. co-prime number, perfect number, and all this thing I have said before holiday, remember. And if you forgot, then once again you just see that video, then you will be able to know. Co-prime number means between two numbers, the H.C.F, common divisor will not be there. One can only be the common divisor. One can only divide both the numbers. So those two numbers are called co-prime numbers. Okay. Now I will move on to H.C.F. H.C.F by prime factorization. First method, prime factorization. Remember, we have learned prime factorization before holiday. Some number given to you, how will you do the prime factorization? Okay, fine. How will you find out the H.C.F by prime factorization? What are the method you are finding out the H.C.F? First is prime factorization. 2-3 method we will learn. Second is your division method, that is long division method. And third is your common division method. Common division. All these three method we will be learning, and factorization method is also there, but we will just focus on these three methods. Now see prime factorization. How will you do? See, you know how to find out the prime factor of any given number. So as many number given to you, separately find out the prime factors. Could you understand? And then product of the common prime factors of the given number will be the H.C.F. Let us do question number 1, second one. The numbers are 36 and 60. You have to find out the prime factors of 36 separately. You know how to find out the prime factors. You just go for, short division with the prime numbers, prime factorization. It is not, you are not dividing the number with other divisor which is not a prime number. You are dividing the number 2, 2, 3, 3, all are prime numbers. You are dividing the number by prime numbers. So you divide this number by prime number. First prime number is 2, second prime number is 3, like this. You go on 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, then not 13, then not 15. 15 is a composite number, that you know. So gradually you go, 36 can be divided by 2. With the test of divisibility, you see this number, last digit is an even number, so it will be going with 2. Gradually you go, 2 can divide it, so it will become 18. Again, 18 will be divided by 2, it will become 9 2s are 18. Now 9 cannot be divided by 2. So next prime number you see 3. So now 3 with 3 you try, yes, 3 3s are 9. Now at last when you find a prime number comes to stop the division, that way you find out the product of the prime numbers of that particular number. So 36 can be written as prime factor of 36 can be written as prime factor of 36, or 36 can be written as 2 into 2 as a product of all the prime factors. You understand? Means I have written P of 36 means prime factor of 36 means, that means 36 is written like this. Could you understand me? Now say other number also you do it. 60 again with the test of the result you can find 2 will go, again 2 will go, 30 has come, 2 will go, then 15 has come, 15 will not be divided by 2, therefore 3 5s are again is a prime number, stop the division. So 60 as a product of prime numbers will be, prime factors will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. You don't understand? You have learned up to this how to find out as a product of prime factors to a number. You have learned it. So 36 can be written like this, 60 can be written like this as a product of, see, all are prime factors, all are prime numbers. The factors are the prime numbers. That is why product of prime factors. So you understand? Now among these now which are common, see here 2, here also 2, 1 2 can be common, again next 2, again another 2 can be common. Now 3 here common, but next 3 will not be, because here only 1 3 is there, so 3 will not be. So here 5 is there, here 5 is not there, so that's not common. So up to 1 3, these 3 numbers prime factors are common. Product of these 3 prime factors will be the H.C.F. So 2 into 2 into 3, the 12 will be the H.C.F of these 2. 12 will be the H.C.F of 36 and 60. I hope you have understood it. You are the smart one, you definitely understand. Now I have taken another example, 165 and 275. What will you do? Similarly, you find out the 165 as a product of prime factors. See, 165 short division. This one 165 we see it is not an even number, so it will not be divided by 2. Obviously you see next prime factor is what? 3. Try to divide it 3. Will it go? With the test of divisibility you check. 6 plus 1, 7 plus 5, 12. So 12 is going with 3, so 3 will be dividing. So 3 5s are 15, 1 left, 1 and 5, 15, 3 5s are 15. So 55 again, 55 will not go with 2, will not go with 3, 5 can divide it. So 5 11s are, here again is a prime number, 11 is a prime number, so it can't go further. So 165 as a product of prime factors will be 3 into 5 into 11, got it? Now 275, another number also you write down as a product of prime factors. 275, see, with the test of divisibility, see 5 can go. So it can go with 5, only 3 cannot go, because 2 plus 7 is 9, 9 plus 5 is 14, 14 will not be divided by 3, obviously this number will not be also divided by 3. I hope you understood it. So 5 can divide it, 5 5s are 25, 2 comes as leftover, 2 and 5 25, 5 5s are 25. Now 5 will be dividing 55, 5 11s are 55, so understand. So 275 will be as a product of prime factor as 5 into 5 into 11, got it? Now the common factor is, see, 3 here, 3 is not here, so 3 is not the common factor. 5 here, 5 here, okay, fine, 1 5 will come. Now 11 here, 11 here, 11 also go. So 5 into 11, 55 will be the H.C.F of this. So I hope you have understood it. You find out separately as a product of prime factors all the numbers, and then you list out all the common prime factors and multiply all the common factors, common prime factors. You will find the H.C.F. Now we'll go with the second procedure by division method. This procedure is, most of the people follows this procedure, and I will tell you when you will follow this procedure, when you will follow this procedure, and when you will follow common division method. That also I will tell you. Keep watching this video. Now see, H.C.F by division method. There are numbers given, 2 numbers given. Sometimes 3 numbers also will be given to you. 4 numbers also may be given to you. Then don't be upset. You go with the procedure, you land into the correct answer. Could you understand me? So I have taken third one, 504 and 5292. We will go with the division. Let the smallest among the number given be the divisor, and the next greater one is the dividend. So dividend you divide, see, 504 is the divisor, this one is the dividend. So you just, what will you do? One time it will go, so that 504 comes. Then if you subtract, it will come 252. That whatever the remainder comes, that remainder will be the new divisor, and whatever the previous divisor was there, that will become the dividend. So 552 is the remainder, that will become the new divisor, and this previous divisor will be the dividend. Could you understand? So it will go 2 times, that will become 500. Till the remainder comes 0, 0, you will have to continue divide. Again some remainder would have come, that would have been the divisor, and this would have been the dividend. Then till the remainder comes, okay. So remainder is 0, 0. Now what will be the H.C.F? H.C.F will be the divisor, not the quotient. H.C.F will be the divisor. Highest common factor, and divisor both are the synonyms, you can say, but factor of course has got a little qualitative name. Remainderless divisor are called factor, isn't it? So that is a 252. I hope you have understood this procedure. Let us take another example with the division method. I have taken question number 7, 7625 and 8175. Among the smallest number is 7625, that become the divisor, and this become the dividend. Could you understand? Now divide this. Remainder came 550. One time it will go, remainder came, out the subtraction, remainder came 550. This become the divisor, and this become the dividend, because I said previous divisor will become the dividend and remainder will become the divisor. Now divide. You know the long division, you have learned it in the first question, and you have learned from a previous standard also. It will go 1 time, because 762 is there and 550 will go 1 time. Then you do this, then 2, 1, then 2, 202, then 5 will come down. 5 will come down, but how much time? 3 times of 550 will be near to it. 3 5s are 15, 4 5s are 20, but again 4 5s are 20 means 2, it will be 22. So it will not go with 4, it will go with 3. So 3 into 550 will become 1650. Then if you subtract, you will find 475 on the subtraction. Once you get 475, this will become the divisor and this will become the dividend. You divide it, you will get one time and then 75. Again see remainder came and this will become the divisor. So a dividend, so 6 times it will go. Again it will come 450 will be there, then 25 will be the remainder. This will become the divisor and this will become the dividend. 3 times it will go. So remainder becomes 0 when the divisor is 25. Hence the H.C.F is 25. 25 for 2 numbers. Had it been 3 number, no, then with this, no, again the third number you could have divided till the remainder comes with this same process. Could understand? So H.C.F became 25. Are you getting interest? Yes, it is very interesting. I know through the division method, if you solve to 3, it will be very thorough. Doubt if any, I am always there. Now I will be doing H.C.F with another method. I have taken question number 3, fourth one, 44, 121 and 132. I have taken all the numbers together and I have tried to find out the common divisor for all the numbers, common factor for all the 3 numbers. So what? 44, 121 and 132. See, 44 can go with 11. Each one should be very prudent enough. You should see the sum and you should add. You should be very thorough with the multiplication table. That is why I gave you assignment in the holidays. Go through the multiplication table learning. Have you gone for? I hope you have gone. So this is divided by 11. This is also divided by 11 and this also got divided by 11. 11, 12, 11 saw 132. No? So this, see, all the numbers here written. Common divisor means common factor is what which can divide all the 3 numbers are 11 is 11. So 11 will go 4 times. 11 is 121. 11 12 is 132. So 11 can divide. Afterwards, what are the remainder coming? 4 remainder coming for 44. 11 is coming and 12 is coming. See, among this, no, if any of the number is a prime number, no, stop the division because common divisor will not be found. If any of the number remainder is a prime number, then common divisor can be only 1, so need not to do the division. So here 11 is a prime number, so you stop the division. Your common divisor for all the 3 numbers is over only 11, so 11 will be the H.C.F. If had it been again this number are going with any common divisor, you could have divided with that, then product of these 2 common divisor would have been the H.C.F. I hope you have understood. Common division method means this is called common division method. All the number together, try to divide with common divisor which can divide all the 3 numbers, then go on in that procedure, then product of all the common divisor will be the H.C.F. I hope you have understood it. 11 is the H.C.F for it. Now these 3 numbers, see, I said you know which procedure will follow where, that is what you should know. See, it is small number, if it is small number, 2-digit number and 2 numbers are there, you have to find out the H.C.F 2 numbers. You can go for the prime factorization, it is easy. Could understand? If 2-digit number 3, 4 are there, then you go with the common division method. That will take less time. If bigger number are there, 3-digit or more than 3-digit numbers are there, and they are 2 or 3 numbers are there, then that time you go with the long division method. So greater number, it will be better you go follow the long division method, that is division method. Remainder comes, that will become divisor. Again go on with the division. Then when the remainder will become 0, 0, that particular divisor which is making the remainder 0, 0 will be the H.C.F. Do you understand me? This is the procedure. So this one I will do with common division method because this will be easier. You have to think which procedure will be easier to solve this. Now 1326, the least number as a divisor you take, then next greater number you take as dividend. So if you do it 2 times you will go 2652. If you subtract, 442 will come. This will become the divisor and this will become the dividend. 3 times of it will become 0, 0. So remainder is 3. But this is 2 numbers you are taken. This one and this one. This one as a divisor, this one as a dividend. The third number also you have to divide with this. The last divisor which made the remainder 0, 0, that divisor you have to take and divide the third number. Try to divide it. It may not be one time, it will be 0, 0. It may be again some remainder will come, and you have to go on till the remainder is 0, 0. Definitely, if it is not there, 1 will divide all the number, at last 1 will come. Okay, so that 1 will be divided HCF. So 442, you have taken the third number for 4,420. So 10 times of 4,400, 10 times of 442 is 4,420. So what will be the last divisor, which will become the HCF? 442. 442 will be the HCF. I hope you have understood this. Now I will do one or two word problems also relating to this. See children, whenever you will find such a statement that which number can divide these all numbers, some numbers is given to you, which largest number can divide it, you will find out the HCF. Could you understand? Or for the statement will be like, different statement will be there. Which number has got the common multiples as largest number that has the multiples as such and such. So one number whose multiples are such and such, largest number, one largest number whose multiples are such and such, that will be HCF. When you do that HCF, when you do the LCF, when you see the highest number which can divide such and such number, that time is HCF. So it is given to in the question, which is the largest number can divide 542, 315 and 360 exactly. So that largest number will be definitely the HCF of it. So we will write down a statement like, to find out the largest number, we need to find the HCF, find the HCF of 540, 315 and 360. Then you will find out the HCF. I said, 3-digit number I have taken division method, ECF. You can find out through common division method also. It may be lengthy. Prime factorization, it will be very clumsy. So you take division method. So 315 among these three numbers is the least. Next higher is this one. So then 1 time 45 will be there. 45 7 will be 315. 45 7s are 315. Could you understand? 45 is the divisor which made the division remainder 0, 0. So 45 will be taken, and then next number is 540. 540 is 45. 45 ones are 45. Then subtract 9 will come. 9 is 90. 45 12s are 45 2s are 90. So 45 can divide 490 or 540 also. So 45 is the HCF for it. So 45 will be the largest number which can divide 540, 315 and 360 exactly. Could you understand? Don't be trapped with the language or the statement. Try to understand what operation you need to do and follow that. Now next is question number 6. I have taken out. You will have to find out, some remainder comes, some of the number given. What is the largest number which on division, this all remainder comes. That time you have to find out the HCF, but you will have to subtract all the remainder from the number. The remainder came 1, 2, 3 respectively. Means 1 is the remainder when you are dividing with 37, when 37 is dividing. Could you understand? So 2 is the remainder when 56 is dividing, and 3 is the number when 93 is dividing. Therefore, we will have to subtract 1, 2, 3 from that number, and we have to find out the HCF. That will be the answer. So you need to write down as to find out the largest number. We need to find out the HCF of 37 minus 1, 36, 56 minus 2, 54, and 93 minus 3, 90. So we have to find out the HCF of 36, 54 and 90. Could understand? It can be that remainder, in each case 5 will be the remainder. So 5 will be subtracted from all the number, and we have to find out the HCF. Could understand me? If 2, 3, 5 will be the remainder respectively, that means 2 will be subtracted from the first number, 3 will be subtracted from the second number, 5 will be subtracted from the third number. You have to find out the HCF. Could understand me? So we try to understand what operation you need to do, and do accordingly. You will find correct answer. So you subtracted 1, 2 and 3 from the given number, that become 36, 54 and 90. You find out this thing HCF of the 2-digit number. Though the 3 numbers are the 2-digit number, you go with the common division method and see 36, 54 and 90 have a common divisor. You don't have to go for 2 then 3 like this, because 18 to the 36, 18 to the 54 and 18 5s are 90. If you are thorough in multiplication, all this easiness will come. Could you understand me? So 18, one operation is over. 18 can divide 18 to the 36, 18 to the 54, and 18 5s are. And here you see two prime, all the three are prime numbers, so your division is over. So 18 is the common divisor, 18 will be accepted. Therefore, the 18 is the largest number when you subtract from 37 1, when you subtract from 56 2, and when you subtract 3 from 93, all this number will be exactly dividing. So 18 can divide, the largest number will be 18. So required largest number will be 18. I hope you have understood. Go through this video if you have got difficulties. Then doubt if any you put up to me without any hesitation. You will understand all.